students, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do simple equations. Our learning objectives are equation, solution of an equation, trial and error method, balancing an equation, transportation of terms, application of simple equations to practical solution. First is equation. A statement of equality of two algebraic expressions containing one or more variable is called the equation. For example, x plus 7 equals to 10, 2y plus 10 equals to 20. In the first equation, the variable is x. In the second equation, the variable is y. The value of variable is not fixed. It takes the different numerical values. An equation consists of left side and equal sign and the right hand side. Left side, that is equals to right hand side. In the equation, x plus 1 equals to 5. The left side is x plus 1 and right side is 5. Next is solution of an equation. We already know that the variable is an unknown quantity and its value keep on change. The value of the variable for which left hand side is an equation become the equal to right hand side of an equation is called the solution or the root of the equation. In other words, the value of the variable which makes the equation true statement is called the solution or the root of equation. For example, if we want to check whether x equals to 3 is the root for the equation 4x minus 5 equals to 7, we substitute the value of x in the left hand side. So, in left hand side, 4 into 3 minus 5, that is equals to 12 minus 5, 7, and that is right hand side. Hence, x equals to 3, that is the solution or root of the given equation. In this, by substituting this value, we will get left hand side equals to right hand side. So, this value will be the solution or the root for the given equation. Next is know it. If there is a sign of less than or greater than between the left hand side and right hand side, it is not an equation. For example, 3x plus 4 is less than 3 or 3x plus 4 is greater than 13. It is not an equation. It is called an inequality. Next is trial and error method. In this method, we often make the guess of the root of the equation. We find the values of left hand side and right hand side of an given equation in different value of variable. The value of variable in which left hand side equals to right hand side is the root of an equation. For example, write the following statement in the form of equation. 7 times m plus 7 gets 77. So, 7 times m, that is 7m plus 7, that is equals to 77. So, equation will be 7m, 7 times m, 7m plus 7, that is equals to 77. Next, you have to practice all these examples here. Next is exercise 6.1. Find if the equation is satisfied with the value of the variable given in the bracket. 5 minus 7 is to 1. So, b equals to given 8. So, we will put the value here. b minus 7 equals to 1. So, in left hand side, we will put the value. So, 8 minus 7, that is equals to 1. So, LHS equals to RHS. So, that value will satisfy the equation. Clear? So, practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is balancing an equation. The first step in solving an equation involves balancing an equation on both sides. There are 4 rules which must be followed while balancing an equation. Rule number 1. In an equation to be maintained the balance or equality, any number added to one side must also be added to the other side. For example, m minus 5 equals to 15. So, here we have to eliminate 5. So, we will add 5 to the left hand side. So, we have to add 5 to right hand side as well. So, m minus 5, so 5 cancel हो जाएगा. So, m equals to 20. Clear? Rule number 2. Any number subtracted from one side of equation must also be subtracted from the other side. For example, n plus 7 equals to 12. So, here we will subtract 7 on both sides. So, n equals to 5. Clear? Rule number 3. If one side of an equation is multiplied by a number, the other side must be also multiplied by the same number. For example, a upon 3 equals to 5. So multiply both the side with 3, a equals to 15. Clear? Next, rule number 4. If one side of an equation is divided by a number, the other side must also be divided by the same number. For example, 4b equals to 28. So here we will divide both the side by 4, so b equals to 7. Clear? Next, know it. In every case, the operation we need to perform depend on the equation. It is usually an opposite operation to that existing with the variable. If LHS has the minus operation, we do the plus operation. If the LHS has the plus operation, we will do the minus operation. If LHS has the multiplication operation, we will do division operation, and if LHS have division operation, we will do multiplication operation. Next, we will take an example. Solve 2a minus 6 equals to 0. So given equation is 2a minus 6 equals to 0. So we will add in left hand side नेगेटिव है या माइनस में है, माइनस का ऑपरेशन है, सो हम क्या करेंगे, उसका अपोजिट प्लस का करेंगे. सो ऐड 6 टू द बोथ साइड. सो 6 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 2a इक्वल्स टू 6. नाउ व्हाट विल डू, विल डिवाइड बोथ द साइड बाय 2, सो a इक्वल्स टू 3. इट इज द रिक्वायर्ड solution. Now we can check our answer. Put a equals to 3 in the given equation. Left hand side में 2a minus 6 will put the value a equals to 3. So that is equals to 0. That is our right hand side. Hence the solution is correct. Clear? Next is exercise 6.2. Solve the equation m plus 6 equals to 3. m plus 6 equals to 3. So here प्लस का ऑपरेशन है, सो विल सब्ट्रैक्ट 6 minus 6 equals to 3 minus 6. सो ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, m equals to minus 3. That is our answer. Clear? Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is transportation of terms. By transporting a term of an equation, we simply mean changing the sign and carrying it to the other side of the equation. Any term in an equation may be taken to the other side with its sign changed without affecting the equality. This process is called the transportation. When we carry the term to an equation from left hand side to right hand side or right hand side to left hand side, the plus sign of the term change into minus sign in the other side and vice versa. Means प्लस जो है माइनस में चेंज हो जाएगा, माइनस विल चेंज इनटू प्लस. नेक्स्ट इज रूल्स फॉर ट्रांसपोर्टिंग. When the term is transposed to the other side of an equation, its sign change. The divisor change into the multiplier when it is transposed to the other side of an equation. The multiplier change into divisor when transposed to the other side of equation. Let us consider the equation 5a minus 7 equals to 23. To solve, first we add 7 to the both side. So 5a equals to 23 plus 7. Clear? Now, if we compare two form 1 and 2, the same equation, we see that in 2, minus 7 has changed its side from left hand side to right hand side with its sign changed to plus 7. Clear? So, we can use the conclusion in solving the equation. Instead of adding a number to both sides, we change the side of the number from left hand side to right hand side with the sign change. Now, let us consider another equation. 4b plus 9 equals to 29. To solve this, we first subtract the 9 from both sides. So, 9 subtract करेंगे, so we'll get 4b equals to 29 minus 9. So, now comparing the two forms of same equation, we see that the second form plus 9 has changed the side, left hand side to right hand side with sign change minus 9. Instead of subtracting the number from both sides, we can just transpose from left hand side to right hand side by its sign changed. Clear? Next is know it. Transposing a number means changing the side of a number is the same as adding or subtracting the number from both sides. Now, we will take an example. सॉल्व द इक्वेशन, -5 ब्रैकेट में है 3a - 2a इक्वल्स टू 35. सो गिवन इक्वेशन -5 3 - 2a equals to 35. So what we'll do, we'll divide by 5 both inside, -5 से divide करेंगे, so that is equals to 3 - 2a equals to -7. Now transporting 3 from the left hand side to right hand side, we'll get -2 equals to 7 - 3. 3 पॉजिटिव था, यहाँ पे जाके नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, -2 equals to -10. Dividing both side by -2 will get a equals to 5. That is the required solution. Clear? Next, checking. Left hand side -5 जो वैल्यू हमारी आई थी, we'll put that value 3 - 2a. So we'll put a equals to 5. So we'll get 35. That is our right hand side. That means our solution is correct. Clear? Next, forming many equations from a solution. Forming an equation and solving an equation are just reverse process. Forming equation, let us start with a equals to 4. a equals to 4. Multiply both the side by 7. 7a equals to 28. 7a हो जाएगा, 4 into 7 28. Divide both the side by 7. So 7a upon 7 equals to 28 upon 7. Subtract 3 from the both side. So it becomes 7a minus 3 equals to 25. Add 3 both side. So 7a minus 3 plus 3, 25 plus 3. Clear? Thus, you can make many equations from a solution. You can multiply both sides of any of the many numbers. 2a equals to 4, 3a equals to 6, 4a equals to 8, 5a equals to 10. To each of the above, you can add any and many numbers to both sides and subtract any and many numbers to the both sides. 2a plus 1 equals to 5. You can also say, write 2a plus 2 equals to 6, or you can write 2a plus 3 equals to 7. So this is how we make some number puzzle. For example, Mary multiply a number by 7 and subtract 15. It comes 41. What is the number? So Mary multiplied a number. Suppose that number is x. So Mary multiplied with 7. So that is equals to 7x. And subtract 15. Subtract 15, that is equals to 41. Now 7x equals to 41 plus 15. Transport करेंगे. So 7x equals to 6, 56. X equals to 56 upon 7. That is equals to 8. So that number is 8. Clear? Know it. You can make many equations from the solution, but you cannot get more than one solution for equation. Next is solving equation having variable on both sides. Often we see variable on left hand side and the number on right hand side, but both sides may have variable. We'll take an example. Solve the equation 3 multiplied by a minus 3 equals to 5 multiplied by 2a plus 1. Check the result. So first 3 को multiply करेंगे a से, 3a minus 3 into 3 9, 5 into 2a that 10a, 5 into 1 5. Now transporting minus 9 right hand side and 10a to left hand side. So what we'll do, variable को एक side कर लेंगे and constant को एक side. So 3a minus 10a equals to 5 plus 9. So minus 7a equals to 14. Dividing both the side by minus 7. So we'll get a equals to minus 2. Now we can check left hand side में, we'll put the value a equals to minus 2. So we'll get minus 15. Now we'll put the a equals to minus 2 in right hand side. So we'll get again minus 15. That means left hand side equals to our right hand side. That means our solution is correct. Clear? Next is exercise 6.3. Solve the following equation using transportation. So our equation is 4a plus 12 equals to 0. So now what we'll do? We'll put the variable on one side and constant on the other side. So we'll transport 12 from left hand side to right hand side. So sign will change, that is equals to minus 12. Now A equals to, we have to find the value of A. What we can do? We can divide both the side by 4. So A equals to minus 3. That is our answer. Clear? Practice all the questions of this exercise. Application of simple equation to practical situations. Many problems of day-to-day life can be solved with the help of linear equation. These problems involves the relation among the unknown quantities, variable and the known quantities, that is number, are often stated in the word. That is why we often refer these problems as word problem. Procedure. Read the problem carefully and note down what is given and what is required. Denote the unknown by some variable like x, y, a, b, p and q, etc. Translate the statement of the word problem step by step to the mathematical statement. Look at the quantities that are equal and write the equation by writing appropriate expression for these equations. Solve the equation for the unknown. Check whether the solution satisfies the condition given the problem. Now we'll take an example. The sum of the 3 consecutive odd numbers is 219. Find the numbers. Let the consecutive odd numbers are a plus 2 and a plus 4. According to given condition, a plus 2 plus a plus 4, that is equals to 219. So 3a plus 6 equals to 219. So 3a equals to 219 minus 6. 3a equals to 213. A equals to 213 upon 3, that is 71. So numbers क्या हो जाएंगे? A 71, A plus 2, 71 plus 2 यानी 73 and 75. These are the 3 consecutive odd numbers. Clear? Next is exercise 6.4. Find a number such that 3/4 of the number is 3 less than 21. So we have to find a number such that 3/4 of the number. Suppose or let the number be x. Now according to question, 3/4 the number. So according to question हो जाएगा 3/4 of x is 3 less than 21. So minus 3, that is equals to 21. So 3/4x equals to 21 plus 3. Clear? So that is equals to 3/4x equals to 21 plus 3, 24. So 3x equals to 24 into 4. X equals to 24 into 4 upon 3. So x equals to 32. So number will be 32. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is summary. An equation is a statement of equality which contains one or more unknown quantities or variable. The value of the variable which make the equation true statement is called the solution or the root of the equation. Without changing the equality, we may add the same quantity to the both sides of equation, subtract the same quantity from the both sides of equation, multiply both the sides of the equation by the same non-zero quantity, dividing both sides of equation by the same non-zero quantity. Transposing a term means changing its sign and taking it to the other side of equation. Many problems of day-to-day life can be solved with the help of linear equation. Multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. If 5/6 equals to m upon 30, what is the value of m? So we have to find the value of m. 5/6 equals to m 30. So we'll cross multiply. So 6m equals to 5 into 30. M equals to 5 into 30 upon 6. So m equals to 25. So B is the correct option here. Here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.